Welcome to ResearchWild. I'm Peter Hayes alongside with Michael Burt and a special guest. We're here at the Wildlife Center at Crosstimbers Ranch and we have a heart-wrenching story for you. Mike, you want to take over?
We're here with the president of the Tarleton State University chapter of the Wildlife Society. Yesterday, he alerted me to a very heartbreaking story out here in a little-known rehab center in East Dallas. And so what we're doing is we're going to check this place out. They have an amazing Bobcat rehabilitation program going on here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at it, get up close and personal with these cats, and hopefully shed some light into what's going on with this place so we can get some publicity and help this place through its financial crisis. So Michael, tell us a little bit about this place and what makes it so special and who runs it.
Well, this place is run by Valerie Marler, and she does a wonderful job with all these animals. She basically takes in anything that needs help, and she gets it. She either takes care of it if it can't be released, or she gets it into a condition where it can be released, or she gets it to someone who can help it further. And she does a wonderful job, and it's a beautiful place. I've used to volunteer out here for about a year. I used to build enclosures, animal enclosures, and help feeding the animals and general cleanup and just maintenance of the entire facility. And just that little bit of time that I got to spend here helped me realize that this place is just a wonderful place to be at, to be around, to participate with, and I hope it is here for a much longer time.
So, it's time to get going. I want to learn more about this place and get to see more of the beauty of it. From what I see, it's already beautiful. So, I'm ready and excited to get going. Mike, you ready?
All excited for visitors. But Hoover likes to, kind of cramped in here. Let me get, because this guy likes to try and sneak out.
Go ahead. Okay.
Hoover's one that likes to, if you go down to the ground with him, he'll, some more better light over here. He'll go into your underarm and on your head and just start drilling.
Look at that. Oh, I don't know if you at home can see this. These cats love deodorant. They love your armpit. And he just drooled all in mine. This is awesome.
It's in the back, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about bobcats.
Bobcats are one of the most misunderstood, especially with the urban wildlife. But they are they're elusive, but they have such great personalities. Valerie has seen and witnessed different types of vocalizations from them, which she could talk more with you about that. But their personalities are all unique, and they're gentle creatures, but keeping them in the wild is our main goal. But unfortunately, we have some of the cats that were try to be raised by people as pets, and once they realize they're not pets and how expensive they are and they're not house cats, then places like us get them in. And this is the type of enrichment we have to do for them to keep them happy, because they were raised by humans.
These animals may look like cute, cuddly birds, but you hear the growl. They're very possessive, and they are wild animals. So, word to the wise, do not try to own any of these animals. They're wild.
It's not just about urban sprawl, but how green everything is. Everybody's going green, so they make these lush neighborhoods that makes it beautiful for the bobcats. And so the bobcats are like, hey, I'm not going to go stay in this wild. I'm going to go live in this, beautiful neighborhood that has these ponds and all these,
birds,
all the prey that's brought into there. And then the people who moved in there, don't want to coexist with them. They don't know how to understand that they're not going to harm you, but you have to respect and do your part and not leave pet food out for them. Don't leave your animals outside, and they won't do it. They want to take over their habitat, build all these new neighborhoods, but yet don't want to coexist with the wildlife that were originally there.
So this here is my buddy Saturday. He suffers from a neurological disability that causes seizures and a decrease in mobility. But what's amazing is that he's found a safe and desirable home here. As you can see, he's still a normal bobcat. He still likes to play and likes to talk, but his disability kind of holds him back. But that doesn't make him any less of a bobcat. And here at the center, Valerie's working to do research with these amazing creatures. So any help or support would go a long way to help shedding some light onto the mysteries behind these disabilities and these precious creatures. So this guy was found out of a tragedy. He was actually washed out of his den during a flood, and he was brought to the center, and he's now an education kitty, and he loves just a
He's so happy right now.
So it's really amazing that we got to spend this time with these amazing creatures and learn how vocal and emotional these cats are, and that they're not just backyard killers waiting to get you or your dog or your cat. They're actually sophisticated, smart, beautiful, emotional cats that deserve a space in our society. And I just hope that you join us at ResearchWild in helping Valerie in her mission and her research out here at the Wildlife Center. So, ResearchWild signing out in East Dallas.